We all know that it's never good to get a concussion. However, now Purdue researchers say it might not be concussions that we actually need to be worried about.
News 18's Elizabeth Rentschler takes a closer look at the shocking information gathered by Purdue researchers and why it could prove multiple hits to the head could be more dangerous than one concussion.
On May 2nd, 2012, All-Pro linebacker Junior Seau was found dead inside his beachfront home with a gunshot wound to his chest. Now, 8 months later, concussion researchers say the degenerative brain disease discovered in Seau's brain was likely not due to a concussion, rather by thousands of blows to the head. Purdue concussion researcher Larry Leverin says while he was surprised, others weren't.
It really did surprise us. But yet, as we talked to neurosurgeons around the country and a few neurologists and some of the people who were on the physicians on the sidelines said, no, I'm not surprised.
Not surprised, perhaps, because Leverins and his team of researchers have been examining the brains of high school football players for the last 4 years. Their study shows that an average high school football player will receive up to 1,800 hits per season. Some of those hits measure at a force as high as 250 Gs, which calculates to more than 200 pounds. Leverin says his group has developed a new helmet that helps reduce the impact on the brain by 50%. But it's a helmet Leverin says costs a pretty penny.
The system that we use is running about $1,000 a helmet to put into practice, and certainly there are not many individuals or schools out there that are able to do that.
Leverin says while it might not be possible for schools or individuals to afford the helmets, there is something they can do: limit the number of blows to the head a player takes each season. Leverin says it's hard to pin down what a safe number of hits is, but estimates it's safe for a player to take between 60 to 80 blows to the head per week. But at the end of the day, Leverins also understands you can't change the game.
And we don't want to change the game. It's a good game. It's ingrained in our culture to the point that it's going to be difficult to just get rid of it.
But Leverin says what he and his team want to do is make it safer, and that's something he says they'll be working around the clock to do. Reporting in West Lafayette, Elizabeth Rentschler, News 18.